Yo, as we wait for Tasha Rose to pull up, welcome to What in a Relational Fuck live stream. Welcome. What in the relational beep? You already know what time it is. I'm Mike D from BC. If you don't know me, hold on, let me see. There you go. So, first of all, I want to thank y'all. Whoever is in here. So we just had one viewer. I don't know who it is. Waiting for my co-host to get up here. I'm about to be looking silly. Just waiting for everybody. So what up, y'all? Everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in right now. Don't mind the delay. We're waiting for my co-host Tasha Rose to pull up right now. Anyways, we got some really. Hey, Niche, appreciate you pulling up. I thank you. Andrew, what up? Oh, hey, fam, what up? I appreciate everybody's pulling up right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about, a lot of craziness. You already know if you're familiar with the podcast, you know what I'm saying? If you already tuned in and subscribed and liked and all of that stuff on iTunes, Spotify, what's that other one? iHeartRadio, all of those. You know what I'm saying? If you listen, you already know that we're about nonsense on this podcast. But it all has to do with relationships. All the nonsense that happens in a relationship, the bad, the ugly, the stories, the stuff we see around, stuff that, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. So as I sit here and wait for my co-host to pull up, oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. I need to get my water, man. I'm very unprepared right now. But yeah, what's good? I need y'all in the comments with y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk a little bit about this Bill Gates and Melinda Gates divorce. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't catch the live stream on Instagram, we are going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart. Okay, it's something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that's when you try to shoot your shot at somebody and they block it, right? And then yeah, she is gonna be rich. She woo, boy, she's set for life. She is set for life. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, Tosh, you ready?
Sure.
There she go. There's my beautiful co-host, Tasha Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Tasha Rose is joining the show. You good?
Sure. Hold on. Oof.
Like
how's that?
Huh?
Yeah, okay. How's that?
You good? You look great.
Pull my shirt.
Huff. Talk about Melinda Gates and Bill Gates. Huff.
Look, I can't. I'd have to keep her. She'd be around for a lifetime. But I don't know who initiated the divorce. Do we know? Is it out yet?
But this is the thing. But check this out. Now let's you know what? Let's just jump right into it because we were having a conversation about this earlier when you were on your way home. Mm-hmm. Now you say in this scenario, stick it out.
Here, but it's not just because of the money. It's because they've been together for like 35 plus years. So I get that people change and things change, but after 35 years, we're going to have to figure this the fuck out. Like, unless it comes out Bill done had, all these babies outside of his marriage. That's the only thing I can think of. But I feel like when you're Bill and Melinda Gates, there might be some next level type shit like, oh, he's actually a clone.
Yo, that's wild.
Then yeah, okay, maybe not.
She said you look great. She said you look great.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You can't see the comments?
No, I don't know why I can't see the comments. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
She said you look great, Tosh.
Sorry. I'm trying to log in where I can see. Oh, look.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's people.
Yes, there's people. We here.
Sorry, guys. Can you see the second camera?
Yeah, I see both.
But okay, anyways.
So yes, you know what I'm saying? With Bill and Melinda Gates, man, you say because they've been together so long that they should stick it out.
Tasha, put the wine down. Shut up. First off, Val, I haven't had wine since Saturday. I should not
What do
eat.
you? What do
Damn.
you eat? Was that a wing?
I was about to eat a wing with a fork. Yes, don't
You're
judge
about to
me.
eat a wing with a fork?
My nails are long and it's on camera. If it wasn't on camera, I wouldn't even brought the fork. I'm fucking hungry.
Yo,
Damn it.
I made some crab, spinach, mushroom Alfredo.
Why are they talking about how much liquor I have? Says she got a bucket. Half the
Facts.
bottle, 350 milliliters or
Facts.
375, something like that.
About to be
Mm.
lit. I didn't get my bottle today. I didn't get
I,
my
tr-
bottle. Next episode, I'm gonna have my bottle.
I finally try to do wings and wine Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, you tried to double up.
I mean, yeah.
Try to double up. But
Okay, but
yeah.
this Bill and Melinda Gates thing. No, after 35 years, unless you've had a whole secret life, such as wife, kids, things like that. No, you're with me for a lifetime. That's what them vows mean. We're gonna go
Yo,
ahead and
but
go to
if you make me
therapy. We're gonna
unhappy,
go.
okay, we'll say what?
If we're gonna have to go to therapy and figure it out. Like, what am I doing that makes you unhappy? What is so new? What is so changed? Can we identify what has happened and can we address it? There's no way after 35 years, multiple kids, all the philanthropic work that they've done together. They're like, no, like, can you imagine? They have a
Philanthropic.
whole
Philanthropic.
no philanthropic if you're doing the work.
But you're a philanthropist.
But I'm saying that's the type of work that they did. They are
Philanthropy.
Sure, I'll let you have that. But I mean, I just after all the stuff. No, there's no fucking way you're divorcing me.
Yo,
But we don't
look,
know
if
who's
you make
divorcing who.
and that's the one thing we don't know. We don't know who's put in for the divorce. So that's we're gonna take that out of the equation though. We're gonna take that out of the equation though. Now, if we've been together this long, and at this point in our relationship, I'm unhappy with you. Who's to say that they didn't already go through therapy? It's Bill Gates and Melinda Gates, two of the richest people in the world. In the world. On this entire planet, two of the richest people. You feel me?
Okay, so after 27 years of marriage, the announcement raises questions of the fate of their fortune. Okay. 27 years of marriage. Okay, I get that Bill has a shot. I'm gonna shoot my shot at Bill. But who's Melinda gonna get now? What options does she have? Probably a lot. Never mind, I take that back. But I just couldn't imagine after 27 years of marriage, after kids.
I'm sure that Melinda would love to wake up to my smile every day. I'm gonna be just like, I don't know if you ever seen the episode of Dave Chappelle where he married Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was his baby mama. That's gonna be me. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Melinda Gates.
Right, Snack King Cole got it. Yo, like all this time you just go to the guest house, but we're not getting divorced.
What happens when he gets divorced? You get to be happy, and you're still rich, and you still have everything that you work together for.
Well, you're half as rich. Let's be clear.
But you still half as rich and still richer than 90% of the people on the planet.
But that's not as rich as you always have been. But just like you said, it's not worth the money. I mean, it's not about the money. I couldn't imagine losing my life partner after 25 plus years.
But clearly, if that's not your life partner, if you guys are calling it quits, if you both mutually decide to go your separate ways, that's not your life partner. All good things must come to an end at some point.
Why are you yelling at me? And I feel bad for who. That's how you feel about things. No, you work through things. You work through it. I want to know what it was. I cannot wait till like 3 years from now when they start to disclose some of the settlements information and really the causes and the stories and the shit comes out. Because yes, I get it. Happy marriage never ends in divorce. But a lot of times people are straight up quitters and they don't want to do the hard work. I'm looking at right now.
Tasha, they've been together for how long?
27 years.
27 years. Do you think that they haven't hit any ups and downs during this time that they worked through?
I'm sure they have. My point is, what have we come to now that we cannot work through? That is my point. You're speaking to my point.
And clearly they've gotten to something to where it's like, you know what? This is not reconcilable. We can't do this anymore.
Might be like,
regardless of how much money. Huh?
Might just be like, fuck it. The kids are grown, way grown. They good.
Exactly. They ain't got shit to worry about.
So Melissa can take a few millions. Melinda. But yes,
Yeah.
I hear you. Okay. So whatever. It's
I'm
not
sorry.
just
If I'm
about
not
money.
happy with you, I don't care how long we together. My personal peace of mind, like you gonna have to find yours too.
How much work do
Nobody
you but what do you do before you call it quits? How much like I hear you and I understand it, but how much work do you put in? Because like
and
I would
now
go ahead.
you gotta think this. We can't say that they haven't already put in enough
No,
work.
no, no, no. I'm
Or
asking you. Okay,
no,
well,
wait, let me
focus
finish.
then.
Let me finish. Let me
Mhm.
finish. You don't. We can't say how much work they already put in. We don't know that. We're just going based on surface level. But you have to take into account that they've already been together for X amount of years.
Mhm.
And of course, they've already endured whatever they've gone through. No relationship, no matter how much money you have, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Clearly at this point, their relationship is not what they wanted it to be. Regardless of what we've built together, we can still have those things together. It doesn't mean that we hate each other. It just means that at this point, the love is not there anymore.
Okay, you don't hate each other, and we can't. And unfortunately, we can't really speak to all of what they're going through. So I don't necessarily want to speculate. So I want to talk about you specifically.
Really quick,
What?
shout out
What
to
did
my
I say?
guy Quest McCody for the Stash House shirt. You know what I'm saying? Detroit legendary shit right there.
I want a shirt. Okay,
I
but how
paid
much
for it.
work? Okay, how much work are you willing to put in?
I'm willing to put in the work until we can't till we both know like this isn't for us.
But what? Okay, so we got a comment up from I don't know. Is it Mandrew or M Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Mandrew, who says obviously he loves his wife and he plans to be with her for the rest of her life, but there's just some shit that can't be reconciled. Like what? I already said mine. Outside kids and a whole maintaining an outside family. There's no moving. I can't get past that.
This brings me to a good topic.
Yeah.
There's something that's floating around about this artist who was flown out by Drake. Him and his wife were flown out by Drake to sign some kind of deal to work on some kind of project that Drake had going. And I think it was his fiance, actually. And Drake ended up sleeping with her while they were out there. Tasha not
Uh,
gonna divorce her husband. No matter, yeah, Tasha, you're in there. Tasha's not going nowhere. No matter
and
who.
I lead with that. I tell anybody like I want to be married, and when I get married, that's it. It's till death do us part, and I might send you out in a body bag. That's the only way we doing anything. That's it. I'm sorry, and my
Like, I'm
friend to
sorry.
help me bury that.
If we were married and you're just at this point where I'm just like, yo, I can't stand the sight of her, I'm out.
But I just don't like. I'm not a believer in you lose the love. Like I don't like shit changes. We grow. It's different. Like whatever. But work through it. There has to be something. There's some essence of still the person that you were so attracted to that you found to be your person. So you should still be able to find some semblance of that. Like
But
what?
is those are those small things that you see like little specks of remnants of that who that person used to be? Is that worth sticking around when all the other shit that you don't like is there?
I mean,
Just because you used to be a sweetheart back then, and now you're a piece of shit, always arguing and yelling. Yo, no. If you
she
try
said
to,
I'll leave that man so quick. So here's the thing. I'm good at accepting people for who they are. So I'm gonna see the flaws. Like I look for those. And if I'm not willing to take that as it is, like no trying to change you, I have to accept those things. Um and you give it some time because things may change. Like, but I have to be able to accept those things no matter what. And love the good about you above and beyond those flaws or those little nagging things. But I don't know. I think that hard work and dedication and just some mutual respect and open communication. Like I don't get again outside of infidelity, and I think even biblically or religiously, wherever you are, infidelity, adultery is the only divorceable um thing if you're like very religious, is my understanding. So I don't know outside of that. It's
I agree. It's not worth putting
yeah.
yourself through hell just because you're married.
Okay, I'm not saying just because you're married. I'm saying because you married your person. Because there are people like obviously you were married. You didn't marry your fucking person. Like no,
I
I would
thought
not
I did.
expect. You did not. You got married because she was going to join the military and she couldn't leave her kid. Like there were stipulations. It was a
Oh
conditional
yeah,
marriage.
yeah.
That was it,
And you know what?
right?
The person that I thought I was gonna marry, I thought that was my person, and here I am, 20-something years later, not with that person.
Oh,
That's not my person.
hey Blair,
There's been relations.
go ahead. I want to talk to Blair because she said she just filed for divorce. Um, but I'm just
Wait, what?
like, wait. Okay, dropped the bomb on you, huh, Mike? But I'm saying like, so what is irreconcilable? Like if you like I would never marry an addict or someone with a gambling problem or someone who's abusive. Like I expect if you marry someone and your relationship takes that type of turn, okay, sure, like maybe that's divorceable, but you didn't see that coming. You didn't address those things, those big triggers, those big red flags, all of those things before you decided to commit your life to that person. Because if you commit your life to them in that form, then those should no longer be deal breakers for you. You married them with that, right?
But if later on
Yeah.
these new things start to pop up that you didn't see coming before, you're supposed to deal with them.
No, but like what? Like what? I'm like,
Anything. What if you see some new red flags?
oh, you don't always spend your life with your person. Let's be clear. Don't be like
Whoa,
that. I
whoa,
can I say that I'm like a true romantic,
Blair.
and
I'm
I
sorry to
don't want to
hear that.
believe that.
Yo, I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck him.
him.
He
If
deserves
that's
to
the
be
shit,
under the jail. Under
absolutely
the jail.
divorceable. Absolutely divorceable. As like coming from a survivor of domestic violence situation, I support that 100%. Like there are some things, obviously physical abuse. Um, yeah, absolutely. So yeah. No, yeah. Well, good for you. Way to make the choice and do what's right for you and your family. Um, but I mean, Mike, how much work are you willing to put in? What is an irreconcilable difference?
An irreconcilable difference. Um, of course, cheating. If we just don't, we just can't. It's just not there anymore. If you fall out of love with somebody, what are you supposed to do? What do you do?
Well, I think scientifically that whole oxytocin chemical brain thing that makes you feel the love feeling, it only lasts for the first 18 to 24 months in the best situation. So outside of that, it takes some work and really some skill in being prepared. So it's easy to lose that love feeling after a couple of years, but if you're
No, it's
committed to the
not.
person,
It's not easy to lose that love feeling
okay. Did you know that these comments, I don't see these comments when I go back and watch the YouTube
because you have to click where it says chat.
when I'm just watching the YouTube on our
Yeah,
channel?
yeah.
Oh, weird. I feel like this is a long one.
Self accountability normally plays a big part. It only becomes unreconcilable when one or both parties convince themselves that the other one is solely responsible for the relationship not working.
Boom. Steven, are you married? You seem like a reasonable person.
I
You
think
kind
Stephen
of
is.
be married. No, I'm kidding. But I'm saying like,
And I
yeah,
agree 100%. Self accountability definitely plays a big part.
it does.
But
Absolutely.
if we both just don't get along at this point,
Can I like take a bite without now that you can't see me?
we've tried. What are we supposed to do? Because we're not making love no more.
Okay. I think we talked to this to death.
We were
Um,
5 steps from eternity.
Jesus. Okay, so all right. Mike, you wanted to talk about something that I personally have never experienced just because I'm not this lucky at all. So let's talk about it.
My man said he's married 5 years and counting.
Congratulations. That's a
I'm
beautiful
trying to
thing.
be like you. I
I
only
hear
got about
five.
40 left.
I hear five is a tough year. Has five been going good for you guys? I feel like when you're dating for two and then you hit marriage at five and then marriage again at like 12, if you make it to that point, those are like, from what I've heard, some of the struggle years. But Mike, what did you want to talk about?
Um. Oh yes, that. Woo. Yes. Let's talk about it.
I should
Fellas,
really.
ladies, since y'all are in here, let's have this conversation because I'm pretty sure that some of y'all have experienced this. Let's see. Pretty sure some of y'all have experienced this. Have y'all ever tried to holler at somebody and they shot you down? They blocked it. Dikembe. No, not in Dikembe's house. They, you know what I'm saying? They ever did that to you and then come back around, spin the block on you after they have completely. He said year 5 has been the best. See, and this is why I say
it.
not everybody's relationship and not everybody's marriage is gonna be the same.
No, not at all. But keep going.
But when somebody, you know what I'm saying, completely rejects you,
Steven, are you guys local? Sorry, because I know this is gonna record poorly because you guys can't
He's
speak.
not local.
Oh, damn it.
Local.
Okay. All right, keep going.
But somebody spins the block on you and tries to shoot their shot, and they're just not everything that they were when you were trying to shoot your shot at them.
Now I'm eating and can see me.
You've never experienced that?
I have never, because one, I've told you this. And
I'm not talking
Saturday,
you already told me. I'm talking about them.
What's the topic of the day? Hey, Callie.
Callie Reed, what up, bro?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Have you guys experienced that? Because I haven't. Because again, I don't know if you know this, but I say this all the time. People don't shoot a shot at me, so I would never learn the I shot it. They said no. They
Now,
came back around.
I'm not gonna disrespect this person because it's not a disrespectful situation, but I had to tell them this. I had to tell them straight up because they're a good person.
Let me put my bowl of food down and really hear this. Hold on.
I'm not gonna disrespect because they are a good person. I got love for them. You know what I'm saying? Steven Local is here out in Washington, but there was somebody we had developed a very tight bond. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whenever I would go home, you know what I'm saying, we'd link up, we'd hang out and all that stuff. He said, women love to pull up. Yes, let's talk about it. Quest.
Wait, get to your story. Get to your story.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like she ended up choosing, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yo, if we gonna do this, let's do this. But she ended up hopping in a relationship with somebody else. That person ended up
their relationship ended. We don't have to say why. Their relationship ended.
No, that person ended up being abusive. She ended up having a kid with him. She was not this. She gained a lot of weight.
Mike, you like the big girls though.
Yeah, okay, but this is the thing. I do, but this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that person that I was attracted to before. Like you're still that person, but you're not that person no more. So now you want to tell me that you want to be in a relationship and commit to me now after somebody else has already damaged you more. Like now you're extremely damaged and you want me to pick up the pieces. No. Listen. I'm talking about this person specifically. Like,
how do we assess damage though? Like I feel like damage is a strong word.
Because
she's extremely different than the woman that you had shot your shot at.
It's damage. Trust me. I know. I've seen everything over the years.
Hey Duke. Don't lie to me.
You know what I'm saying? But like it's like don't expect me to pick up the pieces and now all of a sudden you're like, yo, I want to work on this. I want to work on us. You know, I've always loved you. Well, you had me. You ain't want me when you had me. Now you want your third baby daddy. And you hate to see a nigga happy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Can I stop and pause and say, you know what? I'm happy for you because you're in a much better place in life because you definitely are on your third baby moms, but you're really happy with your life. And you just try to like...
I have one baby moms, two amazing mothers of my children. You know what? And the reason why I don't call them, time out. I have my way of thinking, so you cannot stop my way of thinking. A baby mama to me is somebody that you don't give a fuck about. Y'all was just a fuck. You know what I'm saying? There was no desire to be in a relationship. That's a baby mama. I was in a relationship and dealt with emotionally in a deep level with both my two oldest kids' mothers. Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Me and Jaden's mom were extremely good friends.
Okay, extremely good friends. My point is, You have 3 kids by 3 women you were never married to. I get your distinction given your situation, but typically we would call those baby mamas because they're not wives,
I don't call
right?
them baby mamas.
The,
I call them the
well,
mother
then
of my.
you have 3 different mother of your children.
Yeah,
That's it.
but I was
You
literally just
fathered children
quoting
by
it.
3 different women.
You're trying to slander me now. I don't like it.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
I'm not trying to slander you. I'm saying like for you to say, and you were just quoting a song, so okay. But she's had a kid. I get the abuse, and now she's circled back, and she's not quite the woman you shot your shot at. And my point was like Mike of 2 3 years ago, you might have went for that.
Yeah, and
You
that,
might,
that
and
is
so
like
that's what I'm saying. Like I wanted to take the time and say I'm so proud of you because you're not in that place. Because 3 years ago, Mike, you would have took that.
3 years ago was 2018 when I was already in the path of being in a better place. So I wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't have. Maybe 4 years ago, maybe. Yes. 3, nah.
Okay. But so
But
she
but
doubled back.
but the thing is, but what I'm saying is, it's like, don't come to me after you've already had these different levels of 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 damage thrown onto who you are now. You're not the same person. You've already passed me up and chose up on me. But now that, you know what I'm saying, you're not the person I was attracted to, even not even physically.
That's fair.
And now you want me to accept everything that goes on that this dude done did. You want me to save you from this relationship that you're trying to get out of.
Did you feel like she wanted you to save her? Or maybe she just thought you were
Absolutely.
such a loving, great guy that she knows that her heart was better spent
Both.
better in your hands.
Both. Because if she felt like
Damn.
if she felt like her heart was better in my hands, then why'd you choose up and marry the nigga that sold you a dream?
I mean, but this was years ago when you weren't the man you are today. So she's not who she is, but you also are not that man that you were. You're
I
way more. No, 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 no. You don't deny it. You're way more attractable candidate today
I know.
than you were. Okay, so like the man she's pursuing now is not the man she turned down. How many years ago was this?
And the thing is, the man that
No,
she
no,
turned
no.
no, I
Um,
wait, no,
Answer
listen,
my question first. Answer my question first. How many years ago was this?
listen, listen to me. The man that she turned down then, like, she wants the upgraded version after she's downgraded. That's
No,
what
I hear you. I hear you, but we have like if the opposite is true. Like if you're saying she was fire how many years ago and she's downgraded, well, when she did not choose you all those years ago, you weren't the fire individual you are now, right?
exactly. But I was still
So
cool.
wrong timing. It could just be bad timing. Like you don't want her now with the shit she's gone through and the baggage that she's picked up and the emotional trauma and scars. But how many years ago was this, Mike?
This
Because
was
you
about
just said 4 years ago you would have went for her in her damaged state. So that means you've been working on yourself like the last 4 years, and you today are in the best place,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So the man she walked away from or didn't choose up on all them years ago is not the man you are today, right?
Yeah. And
Okay,
that's
I'm
what I'm
just saying. So
saying.
like, so the same
But
way
keep
you can
going,
decide
try to figure out what
the
you're proving my point, actually, kind of.
no, the same way you can decide she's not good enough today, she could have decided back then you weren't good enough.
No,
It's
but
just bad timing.
that wasn't the case.
How not? How
Because I've
long
had this
ago was this?
conversation with her.
You brought it up. It's up like
No,
you
but I'm
brought it
saying,
to the
but no, but
table.
what I'm saying is, like, she didn't choose me because I wasn't the person. I was not the person for her. We've had this conversation. That's it. Like, I know.
I mean, us with the limited facts, we can say the
Yeah.
opposite is also true. She ain't it today. You may not have been it. Damn, do I have food on my face?
But the thing about it is, the whole time that she was in this relationship, I want to be with you. I
Put her
want to
on
be.
blast. Put her on blast. Go ahead. Put her on blast.
It's not on blast. So I didn't drop her name.
Okay.
But the whole time
Okay.
she was in a relationship, she wanted to be. She always found some way to come to me when the abuse happened, when the crying was going on, all of that shit. So, like
Mm.
I said, it wasn't because I wasn't the person for her, because she wanted to be with me the whole time, and she was letting me know this.
Okay. Okay.
There was a comfort zone for her. That was her comfort
Okay.
zone.
I feel like this is a very close to home topic for you, so I'm gonna digress. But you have that. but I also don't have any of the stories because people don't shoot their shot at me. I always gotta shoot my shot.
Speaking of nobody shooting a shot at you, let's talk about you going to the homies event this weekend.
Shout out to P. Washington. Shout out to Mel Holiday who did her premiere for her video. It was great. Shout out to Rebel X Studios. All that jazz. Amazing. The event was great. It was a great night. The event started at 8. Me and my sister pulled up. We were so cute. What is on my chin? My chin is on my chin. Okay. We pulled up. We were so cute. Whatever. We got there like just before 9. Through like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Nobody shot their shot. Mind you, my sister literally could not, like, my sister probably turned away 3 people. It was a mixed crowd, not maybe the most eligible people. Like, there were definitely some non-straight men, you know what I mean? And, like, I don't know, sometimes people don't like to cross culture barriers. There wasn't, like, I don't know. But either way, nobody shoots their shot at me, and nobody believes this. So I'm glad because yeah, I'm glad that I have a witness in my sister, and yeah, that people don't do it. And like, I think me and you've been out before, and you've like, nobody's pulled up, nobody shot their shot. Like they may say stuff like quietly, not to me, like because the only way you're shooting your shot is if you do it to me.
Let's talk about the time we was at Alki and you saw the dude that you were attracted to, and you
and I didn't shoot my shot.
Like you wanted him and you didn't say nothing.
Well, okay, for one, like again, I'm gonna choose loneliness over rejection. Somebody make me a shirt that says that. And I couldn't tell if this guy was um black or African American or anything like that. He looked like maybe he was Middle Eastern, East Indian, something like that, where they wouldn't necessarily approach a black woman. Does that make sense? Like black women aren't for everybody, unfortunately. Whereas everybody likes black men. Like there's not a race of people that will say that they don't fuck with a black man. But there's plenty of race of men that will say they don't necessarily find black women attractive. So yes, I did like him. Yes, we crossed paths with him a couple times. And I never shot my shot because I couldn't tell if he was someone that even culturally would be willing to blur the lines.
You know why you couldn't tell? Because you walked past him 47 times.
I'm like, yo, I still remember what car he drives. What do you mean? Like, it's in my memory. But yeah, so I'm not saying I always shoot my shot.
I told you, Joe, I said, you want me to go ahead and say something for you? And he was like, no, don't say anything.
I'm not saying I always shoot my shot, but I'm saying to date, or even I can identify the relationships that I've been in. I've had to shoot my shot. But all of those relationships have failed to this point, and that's why I'm a firm believer that men have to choose the woman. Women can date anyone, but men marry who they want. I'm a firm believer of that. So, but yes, Mandrew, I think maybe early in life I came off as very like ratchet a little bit. And I think now maybe I come off as a little high maintenance and bougie because I'm always the girl in the slightly overdressed and the tallest shoes in the room. So maybe I come off as...
You have to find a balance.
Yeah.
Be a little ratchet.
I am a little ratchet, just a little.
Loosen up a little bit.
Here's really the test of a room. You just go to the wrong courts. Possibly, I might be fishing in the wrong ponds. But here's the real
Quest,
test.
Do you want to come up to the show, Quest? I would love a guy, Quest from Cody, to pull up to the show. Give his intake or input.
Intake. Here's the test of the room. I literally talked to all of the women in the room. So if you're hella off-putting or catty or anything like that, women won't normally approach you. Like, women will be catty if you don't seem like a friendly person. So it's not like I was standing in a corner. It's not like I was off-putting. I was.
And you looked amazing. You looked amazing. I saw you before you. Quest, I'm about to send you the link right now, fam. Let's see. But yeah, you looked amazing. Like,
I will say that at the end of the night, I did invite someone to like come and meet me. So it's not like I was alone the whole time. My sister was there, but yeah, but I don't know, like, people don't shoot their shot. And I was just saying, people think that's crazy when I say that. They're like, oh, you're cute, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, no, they really don't shoot their shot.
Yo, Quest McCody, check your Facebook Messenger.
But yeah, so I don't know, like I feel like I did all right in the room and still no one. I mean, there were some eligible, like There was someone that I recognized there from like either mortgage or real estate. So a single male, um, of the right age group, African American. He was in the room, didn't say a word to me, and I was cute. And I'm not expecting every person to speak to me. Not a single person
Like you
spoke.
was looking amazing. The cleavage was popping and everything.
And look, I had so much tape. I still have like, if I were to like go off the shoulder, I still have like a bruise from like, or a scratch from so much tape. Because what men don't realize is to get in that dresses like that, like you have to have boob tape and then dress tape. So you like tape it all up and then you tape the dress close. Check out my Instagram, T Rosie Cakes. Um, it was me and my sister. I think if you look at her name, it says like Jazz Marina. I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure, but it
For
was cute. And
those that are watching, that's her. T Rosie Cakes on
yeah,
IG. You go see how cute she was. She was looking amazing.
but it was a good night. Again, shout out to P Washington. Shout out to Rebel X Studios. Shout out to Mal Holiday. Like there was so much love, and I will say, it got advertised to me or like expressed to me in a black tie fashion. It wasn't very black tie, but it was very much upscale for Seattle. Um, used to tape the cuffs so the jean died, then it get on. I thought people just put rubber bands, like hair ties. Like my ex always used to not tape, but like hair tie, put a hair tie on his ankle so the shoes never touch, so the pants never touch the shoe.
I never did that. I just suffered through it.
Fucking up shoes, huh? But yeah. So yeah, that tape shit, Kelly, it's not for everybody. But yeah, so I don't have a story about somebody doubling back because no one shoots their shot.
That's still wild to me. We've had this conversation for like I don't know, so many different episodes. We've had this
My
conversation.
bucket's almost empty, by the way, for whoever is talking shit.
On so many different levels, so many different episodes. Let me take a look.
But okay, so I feel like we haven't pulled anybody up. We got to pull someone up. We do this live stream for listener engagement because we want to talk to you guys, and hear your feedback and hear what you want to hear what you want to say. Um, if you have anything to say about the Bill and Melinda Gates divorce or like what are divorceable things, get it. Yeah, I'm drinking, Mandrew. I'm drinking. Um, do you have a horrible story? I feel like the other day we talked about horrible pullout stories. If you guys missed that, it was funny as fuck. Um, but yeah, so you don't miss things like this. Go follow the WITRF podcast on Instagram, on Twitter. Check out the links in the bios. It will have every way to find us, including the YouTube channel, which obviously you guys are all on now. Tell a friend to tell a friend, pull up. It's interesting, I think. But yeah.
Let me see something. I'm trying to get Quest up here right now. Trying to get Quest on the show.
Oh, yeah. I want to look at a comment I feel like someone said earlier. Save her from what? Batman? Is Denisha still here?
I think so.
But Mike, do you have any other stories where I feel like now is going to be the season where people are going to double back on you a little bit and you're going to have your pick of whoever it still, I guess, is.
You know what? It might happen.
Yeah, I think so. Because you're thriving right now, sir.
You know, I kind of am, and I'm extremely happy about that.
There's no kind of about it. You are fucking thriving.
Well, tell the people about
it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it. It's your business.
Hold on, let me see something.
Man, Drew.
Oh, Quest. Quest.
Man, Drew, how old were you when you got married?
There we go, Quest. I just sent it to you again. I just realized that you still haven't accepted my friend's request on Facebook.
Jesus, Quest, get it together, but we appreciate that you're here. Mandrew, how old were you when you got married? And how long did you date before you got married? But yeah, Quest, pull up.
It should already be in the IG, Quest. It's in the IG and in Facebook.
Mm.
But
Yeah, what's going on with you, Mike? Should we do updates on this episode, on these live streams like we do
nope.
on our actual episodes? No? Okay. He said no, folks.
I'm
And
chilling.
I'm hungry.
I'm single. I'm chilling. I'm single. I fuck it. I'll do an update. I'm single.
Mm-hmm. How single?
I'm
Are
single.
you very single?
I'm very single.
Okay. I mean, I feel like on the last studio episode, you said you might have your eye on something.
Yeah. Like I know somebody that I know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Sounded terrible.
Nah, but there's definitely somebody that has my attention. Oh, there you go. Let me go ahead and bring Quest on.
Oh, he's ready. He got the mic. Hey, Quest.
Oh yeah, Quest.
Yo, what's up?
Professional. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We
Oh,
all had to
shit.
check his hair.
Welcome to the show, Quest McCody, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Legend.
All right, Quest. You
Yo, what
us.
up? I don't know what's going on with my camera. I got in here, my shit just cut off. What's
No,
up?
we can see you.
You know what I'm saying? The creator of Stash House.
No. One of the.
Oh, one of the.
Yeah, man. We got a whole crew. I never take credit for that. Shout out to my brother King Yan.
Bet. Yep.
All right, Quest, where can we find you though? Tell us your socials. Let's drop the info first.
Yeah, my name's Quest McCody. You could just why is my camera just going out? What's going on? My name is Quest McCody. You can just go online and just Google me. I pop up.
Hold on, Quest. Stay left. I'm about to Google you. Hold on, Quest.
Cool.
Quest is kind of a big deal. Tasha,
I don't know. I'm not. I will say, Quest, forgive me, because I'm definitely a read a book.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just to save time. That's all.
Yep. Go ahead. Do your Googles.
I'm looking. Okay. Yo, you were like the first thing that popped up, so that matters. That says a lot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, Quest, have you ever had that scenario that I spoke about earlier where somebody from your past decided to pull back around and they weren't this person that you tried to holler at anymore?
I mean, women do that. You know, that happens a lot. I would only know that women do it because I only deal with women. So, maybe guys do it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it not so much fall back or spin the block, but you meet them and they be a lot more humble than maybe they were. Maybe life came around and humbled them or something like that. Maybe experience humbled them or whatever,
They
let turn this light on.
Hard time humbled them. Word to Nipsey. Want to tell us a story that you had, experience that you had?
Bruh, look, man. All right. My shit be more so like just people that I didn't, because I didn't really have it'd be more so pulling up and seeing somebody in passing or somebody from the past and they just like they told. And I don't know. I tapped in when we were talking about her shooting on the wrong court. I thought I tapped in. So I thought that's why I tapped in. My bad.
Oh, give your insight. Give your insight.
No, I just want to know, like, yo, maybe you talk about you not gonna shoot another shot. Maybe you just shooting on the wrong court.
No, don't get me wrong. I shoot my shot.
Where you at? You going to?
Of all my serious relationships, I have definitely chose that person more so than them choosing me. But that may be part of the downfall. Now, though, I will say, I'm dating. But I will say I mostly do like dating apps. I really do. Like it's a COVID world and I work in a professional setting and I would never date like someone I meet within work because we met through work, at work. But anyways, yeah, maybe I did previously shoot at, I don't know, fishing in the wrong pond, maybe. But I'm ready for like something.
Where were you fishing?
And so I'm not gonna lie, Quest McCody, because I gotta say the whole name so people can
Quest.
No, Quest McCody, I got it. With over 5 million views over here,
you can just say Quest. You don't have to do all that.
Quest, it's a big deal. I think part of my problem also is that I referenced this before in other podcasts or other episodes. I'm about to be 32, and since the age of 16, I've probably only been single for 4 years. So I've been like consistently in relationships, but when I am single, no one shoots their shot. And it's not like I go in circles with people like, oh, that's blah, blah, blah's girl, or oh, she talks to blah, blah, blah. Like, I meet people who are complete strangers and still they're not shooting their shot. So I don't know. I gotta go for mines out here. And
So are you like
if I don't,
intimidating? Are you intimidating? Like what do you mean people don't shoot their shot? I couldn't imagine someone not shooting a shot. Maybe you just don't know what a shot is when you get shot. Maybe you got on a bulletproof vest or something. You just don't feel
and
the shot.
I've thought about that too, but like fortunately I've had other people around me. I'm like, yo, did I miss anything? Did I like was there something I wasn't picking up on? And they're like, no, girl, they just don't. They just don't. But
They
I'm
just
also in the
haters.
north.
They haters. They just
Well,
haters.
I don't think they're haters, but I think we're in Seattle, right? And I think the men in Seattle are a little bit different because I've had some friends from across like, the great states tell me like, yo, if you were other places, you'd have a different experience. So maybe it has something to do with the Seattle men. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think like I don't know,
Yeah,
Mike, me and you have been out, my sisters.
I just don't imagine you just going to a place and just not like no one shooting a shot. I just see you just saying, "Yo, I don't want that shot. I don't like that shooter." I don't like.
No.
I just see that, but like you're not just pulling up or whatever and just not. Nah, I don't buy that. You lie.
And you know what, Quest? Ever since she
You
said
lie, and
this,
I don't like that you lie. Like I thought this show was cool. I came on this show because I thought this was an honest show.
I'm
My
not
man Mike
lying.
said he was
I'm
gonna get
not
a shirt
lying.
from me. He got one, and then I get on here, and you're being an honest gentleman. You're being an honest man. Okay, upright. The utmost respect is given to you, my brother. Awesome shirt, by the way. And then we get over to your devious, mischievous liar of a co-host.
No, no,
Tosh.
no. Okay,
Tosh,
okay,
Tosh,
okay.
if that's her name, okay.
Toxic Tosh.
If that's her name, okay. That's clearly inebriated. She is clearly inebriated. And she is up here lying on your show. This is your show. This is your show.
No, Mike, come on, like speak to it. Like we've been places. People do not take their shot. They don't shoot their shot.
That's because he think y'all together. They think y'all together because y'all
we actually
work
had a
so well
situation.
together. Y'all cap block each other, if I can
Look,
use that
this
term.
thing, like people, like I posted a picture of me and Tasha for my birthday, and like I shot my shot at a girl. She's like, "Clearly, you're in a relationship." I was like, "No, I'm not. That's one of my closest friends. Like, read the whole post." You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, bro. When I first saw the show, because I watched the last week. Man, I thought this was like a show with your girlfriend or your wife or something. I was like, yo, is this his show with his wife or whatever? I tuned in for, man. I'm like, yo, he got a podcast. And right before I jumped in here, I asked that question. So, yeah, until you start talking about shooting at the wrong court, I'm like, damn, they got an open relationship. That's kind of wild.
No. I'm mad that you called me one inebriated. I'm not that inebriated. Okay, so let's clarify.
Not that inebriated.
I'm not that inebriated because I feel like inebriated is next level. But no, like I'm not gonna lie. Like my friends can speak to it. I wish they would pull up and say something. And so look, okay, Blair, thank you.
They don't exist.
You probably have more bitches shooting their shot than dudes. Sometimes that happens, and maybe there's like. So I will say, Saturday night there was a point where I danced with a woman, and someone said like you kind of gave her a lap dance, and I'm like. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it like that. So maybe I did look like I played for the other team, which maybe I do a little bit, but I don't know. Men don't shoot their shot.
It sounds kind of like you have a hard time accepting what the truth is.
Which is what that I'm lying.
Because like you said, you kind of like gays. You either give somebody a lap dance or you don't. Where you sitting on the person or where you're not. So since you can't even come to grips with what was going on during the dance, how the heck do you expect for me to believe that you are a teller of all truth?
No, okay. So I will say, like externally, like from outside,
and Blair is a liar.
It may have looked like a lap dance. Like she was sitting in a chair and I danced in front of her and then pulled her up to dance with me standing. So I wasn't like, let me dance. So it was just like, come engage on it. And it was just, I don't know. I didn't think about it like that. But my point is.
That sounds like you
Cody.
That sounds like
always, but that's my point. I always shoot my shot. Girl, male, female, I shoot my shot. I'm not often on the receiving end. So I can never say Someone doubled back and shot up. No, this never happened. And here we are. But
You
where
know,
should I? Where should I be shooting, Quest? Where should I be shooting?
I think you just need to. I don't know where you go. Like, where do you go? You go. You said you're on a dating app. So, like,
Hmm.
is nobody shooting the shot at what is your profile like? Would you like me to help you edit your profile to
Oh
kind
no,
of like what's going on?
on the dating apps, I'm solid.
Okay, cool. So it's in real life. Okay.
Yeah, it's in real life. Like, how do I make
Okay,
it
good.
translate?
You ever ask any of your friends like if your breath stink? Does your breath stink?
My
How,
breath doesn't stink. The mask would expose that, but I will say that they don't even get close enough to determine that.
okay. Um, do you avoid eye contact with strangers?
No, so I'm in sales, and I've always been in like customer service. I'm like 10 feet. I'm smiling at you. I'm like eyes, like, hey, I'm a very friendly person.
Oh, you're the drunk that hits people when you talk. And
Wait,
you
what?
that's
slap
so
them on
funny.
the
With those
No,
damn, yo, you're the loud drunk hitter.
no,
Oh man, oh, you are the
no.
lamper.
Oh,
You're
I'm
the
so
yeah, you're the
fucking sad.
grabbing drunk person. You're the close talking drunk tapper.
No,
No?
nope,
Okay, cool.
nope.
I was just guessing, trying to
Mm-mm.
see
Trying to
Mike's
trying to
reaction.
diagnose. I'm not that drunk.
Nah, I'm
I'm like
I'm
a.
kidding. But
now,
yeah, I don't know, man. I think that if you just went out with your girls and just had a good time, the right person. Sometimes it's a friend of a friend. You know, like sometimes your friend that knows you, like, yo, I met somebody that's just right for you, or that you
Mhm.
should meet. And then you end up going out like on a date, and then it's a double date, or you go out hanging, or you go to a party as a fifth wheel, and you never know. But you miss all the shots you don't take, so don't stop shooting. I mean, I think you lying. I mean, but hey, it's all good. I give you this
I'm
fake advice if you want me to feed your ego, liar.
no. I'm not lying. Okay, you want to know what, Mike? We're gonna have to do an exercise. Me and you, now that the world is opening up a little bit, we're gonna have to go somewhere together, but not obviously be together. So you can observe the lack of interaction and tell me if I'm missing signs or if there's signs that I'm giving off that make me unapproachable.
Y'all
Is that all
gotta
or
right,
go
Mike?
out. Y'all gotta go out with two other women.
Yeah, yeah, we'll go out with. And so, like, here's the thing: at this event, people were approaching my sister. They weren't approaching me though, and we were like
Are you
always
awkward?
together.
Are you
I'm,
socially awkward? Are you
I'm
like,
not, I'm not
man?
socially awkward.
I just don't. I'm not playing with you. I'm not about to play this game on this computer with her. Where you live?
Okay, Seattle, well, the Seattle area.
Okay, cool. How much your flights be when you go from Seattle to Detroit, Mike?
like probably about three something.
All right.
I feel like we got a marketing budget. Quest, you finna do a like an audit? You want to come audit my social skills?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do a show, for the love of Tosh. I don't know.
I'm so surprised that people don't believe me. Like, this is a genuine thing. This is a real thing.
I got,
When you told
um,
me, when Tasha told me, I was like,
can
you're
you,
fucking lying. Like, I don't believe you.
you eat with your mouth open?
No, not
I
like
don't
the
know.
full
I don't know what's
finger.
up then. I don't know why nobody just come over. I don't know why they don't come over. I don't know.
I think I might
Yeah.
be a little. I think I might be a little intimidating. I won't say that I'm not. Like, I think I might be a little
You
intimidating.
might be a
I
little
will
what?
intimidating. I will say, like, if I'm out and about,
Like you wear
yeah.
brass knuckles or something, like intimidate. You walk around with like a
No,
back
that's
brace on and,
you're
and,
you're
and, and
clearly
gloves
you're
with the
clearly
fingers cut
not.
out. Like how intimidating are you?
I'm not
Like
like
a
that
Streets of Rage
intimidating.
character.
No,
How
I
are
don't
you? How
know.
are
I
you
don't know.
intimidating?
I don't know.
Tell
Somebody gonna have to tell me. I don't know. Quest, come out. We're gonna put up on a flight. Let's
Nah,
do it.
man. I want to know how. Like you brought this up. I did not. You said it.
Okay,
I was
Quest,
gonna
Quest,
ask.
Quest, Quest, Quest. Please go look at the Instagram. Go look at the Instagram
Who Instagram?
and my Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
T
I'm
Rosie
gonna put it up
Cakes.
on this. I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Go look at the
Uh,
Instagram because it has my outfit. Mind you, I'm five
It's
five,
on
and
the screen right now, Quest.
I think that night I was standing. Maybe those were definitely like 5.5, 6-inch shoes. So I was like probably 5'11" that night.
We need. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to go out somewhere, and I'm going to film you from across the room.
That's so awkward.
You're not gonna know when I'm filming. You're just gonna live. You're just gonna live your life.
So what do I do? Do I just sit at the bar?
Just
and,
live your life, and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch you from across the room. And
hey, yo, you sound real. You sound real. Orange Juice Jones right now, man. That's for the old nigga.
I missed you so much. I followed you today.
Jesus Christ, Orange Juice Jones. You, man, no means no, Orange Juice. Jesus.
That hush puppy wearing mother.
Damn.
I hate
Side
it.
note.
Okay.
This is also one of the upstairs boys.
Yeah.
Oh, the
upstairs
is real.
Yeah, the upstairs.
I feel real excluded. Are you a house cat or an alley cat, or is that not upstairs stuff?
Hey,
he doesn't know the house cat and alley cat analogy.
Yeah. Tell me what's the difference.
So the alley cats are pretty much single niggas. House cats, guys that
they get that milk and saucer. They
got a nice sweater. The relationship got a nice, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, man. So what?
The house cats and the alley cats. Now, alley cats are the ones that are scrounging around, playing in the trash in the alleys.
Like dirty? Nah, I ain't no dirty cat.
No. But they're the ones that are just
everybody.
wandering.
You likely to be a stray. You a stray cat.
Yeah.
You think I'm a stray?
Don't come for me, Quest. I know you're
think
probably witty, clever, and quick.
That's how you gonna talk to me in front of these people? In front of these people? That's how you gonna talk to me when I come on your show as a guest?
No, I'm saying
when I come on your show, you embarrass me in front of all these people?
Stop it. That's the alley cat.
Auntie Rosie Cakes on IG.
Yo, I love you. Where are you? Like, I appreciate you.
Jeez.
I appreciate you.
Real one.
I don't know about this, man. I think I might have to. Yo, man, do we got to keep her on our show?
No. I'm getting booted off the show.
Do we got to keep her on our show, bro? Like,
I'm getting booted off. Okay.
Do we need her on our show?
Everybody sign off. Okay, so T Rosie Cakes on IG, like it says on the comment right there.
No, we're gonna let you rock. Hey, yo, we're gonna let you rock. Don't worry, I got you. Look, I'm you could do the weather. All right, so look, in news today.
Can I be Molly?
I don't know who is Molly.
Molly Rose.
Oh, you like sushi? All right.
Who's Molly?
Yeah.
I don't know who that
really?
is.
Do you guys don't watch any like Sports Center or any ESPN stuff? Like,
Molly. Yeah. You want to be Molly? Yeah.
Yeah, like I got to keep it honest, Skip, and Max.
No, you can't be Molly then if you got to keep it honest. You just can't be Molly.
Fuck off. Okay. Anyway.
Like that's not gonna happen. You got to be like Pinocchio.
You know what,
Tasha?
Quest?
I don't.
Whatever.
Don't ask me about him again.
No, I will say maybe part of the problem is that I'm not single enough that I don't know how to act single. Maybe I don't act available. Because again, in the majority of my life, I haven't been single. So maybe I don't act available. Because even that night, like I had someone who I'm like dating, who I go out and see regularly, like who we're dating. They pulled up that night too. So maybe it's because I'm never actually.
You know what?
Maybe I'm not as available.
That makes so much sense.
Because somebody would just walk up, like they just ask, like, all right, Pete. I was in a state that will not be named since we're live on the internet. I don't want to put nobody in the space. And someone was outside, and I took a picture with somebody, and the woman had took the picture, right? And I just asked her, like, yo, are you with this guy? Are you with any of these guys? And she said no. Like, so if he wants, I don't think that's the case. I think you just mean.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't know if you heard what I said, but
Oh, I heard you.
Yeah,
I don't even get that. I don't even get like, oh, are you with are any of these guys with you? I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I look mean.
Do you be holding their hand when you with them? Do you be like, do you look like you say you used to be in a relationship? So do you be moving like y'all together? Are you like you holding hands on the first date?
Maybe people just
No.
automatically think you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. Like, how did this turn into the whole conversation? No, I will say I'm friendly as hell because, again, I come from every job I've ever gotten is because I'm the most smiley person in the room. I know that my smile works for me, so I'm always smiling and I try to be approachable. It's the only way I'd make any money in this world. So no, I'm not like off, like I'm not like mean looking. I will say I'm very well put together looking, maybe. I'm definitely not holding anybody's hands. And again, like Quest, I don't know if you missed this part, but I spoke to most of the women in the room. And if you look mean or bitchy or unapproachable, women don't speak to you. Like from woman to woman, they're not gonna approach you. And I did. Like, I'm gonna go get a haircut. Like a lady's like, I'm not from here, I'm from way over here, but we should totally hang out. Maybe I give lesbian vibes.
Well, you do like.
I don't know.
I mean, I do like,
I
but
don't know.
but anyways, in Seattle, but like where? Where do you go out? Well, we can't go out anywhere right now.
Hey, yo, maybe
Body
it's
language,
maybe it's
arms folded.
Seattle.
No, I'm like, it is like I've had other men
Yo, maybe
friends.
it's maybe. Hey, yo, is Seattle trash? I went to Seattle once, and the food was amazing. The Seattle was the good trip. Portland was the bad trip, right?
Yeah, Portland was the bad trip. That was the bad one.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Seattle was but yeah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't see. Man, I'm trying to be nice. I didn't
Oh,
see.
we trying to be
I
nice.
didn't
Be
see.
honest. Cool
I
on
didn't
right now.
see like many women that I was interested in when I was in Seattle, where I was at. So,
well, you know, I can honestly say, Quest, when they had you guys out here, they didn't get it. You didn't get a chance to really experience.
yeah, you know, so you know, maybe, but what I saw the guys like, what I saw the guys liking, right, wasn't like it wasn't
Normally,
you, like it was
Yes,
so it was
thank you,
like,
thank
man,
you.
what the fuck is like, what the
That's
fuck is
it.
going on?
but also you got to think the quality of dudes that was at that event.
Man, I mean, I don't know the quality. I'm not
What?
judging anybody, man. I hope everybody was like doing really well. It was just a difference. I don't, you know, man. Yo, man, shout out though, man. There was some nice people in Seattle, man. That that I rock with.
Next time you come out here, once everything opens up again, you get to see real Seattle. You didn't get to really experience last time y'all was out here.
That's what's up, man. I don't really go out, so it don't even matter. I go to church or something. Meet somebody at church in the pew or something.
Hey, that's a fact.
So that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother
Go
conversation.
to Comic-Con, meet you a comic book man.
Facts.
Oh, a comic book? I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, I bet you if you like.
Go ahead.
No.
Do you like Batman?
Yo, man.
Wait.
Start this
Question,
stuff.
Cody. If you could be one person for a day, either Batman or Superman, which one would you be? Only one.
And I'm yo, you done opened up a whole different. Hey, Quest.
What is it, Quest?
Man, let me tell you something.
Quest.
Yeah,
go for
it. Can you cuss on this show?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. How do you feel about curse words, Tosh?
Give me every one you got.
All right. There is absolutely, positively no way in the entire world, from the tip of the sky to the hottest point of the core of this motherfucker, that I would ever in my life choose to be
Batman.
that bitch ass nigga Batman. That nigga's a bitch, dog. Batman's a hoe. I'd never be Batman.
So, Quest, I bullshit you not. When I first started, when I first became single and started doing the whole online dating, one of my very first questions was, would you be Batman or Superman?
Batman's
and
a hoe.
I never chose the men that chose Superman. I always wanted Batman.
Hey yo, so check this out. Let me tell you something. This is why your ass is single. And this is why you can't see?
Wait, really quick,
okay, go ahead.
Now, what I'm gonna ask Quest to do is break down Batman really fast.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna tell you why I would want to date a Batman. Go
Now,
ahead.
so
Tell
you
me.
can
Hey, yo,
understand.
no. I'd rather do this. As you give me points, I will counter why
Okay.
those are horrible things that you just go ahead. So number one.
Okay. I will say that Batman is an actual human being who is using his resources to fight the criminal element within his community.
Batman doesn't give a fuck about his community. He doesn't care about his community. He terrorizes his community. He's wanted by the police. He's a criminal himself. You can't just be the fucking police. Number two, he's been defending that piece of shit community for 30 years and the same bullshit keep happening. Number three, all he need to do, if he care about the community, you know what Batman is? A big ass bully that beats up on the mentally disabled. This nigga beats the shit out of people and they don't even go to jail. They go to a mental institution. So he's beating the shit out of the handicap. And all he really have to do is invest his fucking money in mental health. If he invested in mental health and greater security for Arkham Asylum, it wouldn't be a fucking problem in Gotham City. So let's hear the next point.
Oh my God. No, I don't even have another point.
No, give me the next one.
No. When you
No. I'm the guy you just passed up. I don't understand. You swipe left, right, whatever the fuck you mean.
We
You
swipe right, and then we got to ask the question. No.
Tasha, everything that you said that.
No. I don't have another point because when you bring up the mentally disabled part, like there's no argument with that. I don't know if you know this, Quest, but I'm a mother of adopted boys, one who has developmental and mental disabilities. So I don't have an argument for someone beating up on the mentally handicapped.
Okay,
I don't
so
have that. I don't have that.
Let's take them out. Okay, because he's a horrible human. Let's take that out.
Why
but
is
we
he
know
such a horrible human? So tell me why I should be Superman.
Hey, yo, if you steal a purse, you don't deserve your arm broken. You don't deserve to be thrown off of a building for robbing a bank, dog. That ain't what you deserve. He's horrible. When Superman died, he fucked Lois Lane, got her pregnant. He fucked the homie. Y'all was just talking about Drake. He got Lois Lane pregnant, dog.
Did I miss this? Did I miss this?
He got a kid. He found the kid. This kid was in the circus. His parents got killed. Guess what Bruce did? I mean, Batman. He went and got this nigga. He went and picked him up. Okay? Okay? And put him in his family. He didn't send this little boy to school. No, he got him out dressed up in tights, fucking flipping and fighting crime as an adolescent. And guess what happened? He got the shit beat out of him by the Joker to damn near death. And guess what Batman did? He didn't even rename and get a new sidekick. He pulled the bloody fucking costume off this nigga and gave it to somebody else who also later got fucked up and killed. Then the nigga had a son. His son got killed. You're right here, right now, Tasha, right?
Yo, like, hold on.
That means that your parents do a better job, is better at protecting people than Batman. You still.
And on that note, guys, maybe I should start dating the Supermans of the world.
See what I'm saying? Or you should just come over to Marvel and get your life right. You still on the wrong court.
Facts. Come over to the Marvel department.
Superman messed up too.
All right, guys. What in the Relational Fuck podcast? Here with Quest McCody, who just grilled me. What? I was inebriated. I'm a liar.
You're a lying, inebriated Batman.
What else did he say? Fucking
hey, if Batman had to run for office, you wouldn't vote for him again. He's been fucking up for 30 years.
Tasha's stumped. There's nothing she can say.
No, you're not wrong.
You're in the city up chasing the clown.
You're not wrong. I feel like that was a very personal thing. Mikey set me up. Friends don't set friends up like that, but I got you.
I didn't set you up. You walked right into that.
You also didn't save me from it, but that's okay.
I wanted to. My Batman
he's gonna send you some. He's gonna send you some footage of me looking very single and available at a bar, so you can see how people don't shoot their shot. Okay, man.
No, we're gonna post it.
I'm gonna keep there. All right. Cool. That's what you do, man.
We ain't posting it
This is about to
nowhere.
be a show. This is about to be a part of a show. It's an experiment.
Yeah.
We
Hey, yo,
also,
can I host? Can I find you a date? Can I be like
Yes.
the date host? Can I come in for like the special date? So I'm like, hi, this is your host, Quest McCody, and we're live on the Quest for
I told
Yeah.
Tasha I want to do a dating show episode.
yeah.
But I
A
feel
dating
like Blair's got it. We're gonna leave off with Blair's little blurb here. I feel like men in Seattle at most clubs or events in Seattle just try to impress other men and get free drugs. I feel like the men in Seattle definitely do it for the other men in Seattle, not so much for the women.
I've definitely never
I feel like you're
try to be cool in front
I feel like you're shifting the blame, but okay.
All right, guys.
Quest. Thank you for showing
Thank
up.
you. You
Thank
have
you for
been a
pulling
pleasure.
up. Appreciate you being a part of the show, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate
Shout out
y'all
to
letting me and
Cash
being
House.
so
I got the
lighthearted.
king shirt.
Go to th3house.com and I'm gonna follow all these socials and all that good stuff. God bless.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So yes, Quest McCody, ladies and gentlemen.
I love
Detroit
it. I love it.
legend right there. Detroit legend. Battle rap legend. Amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing individual overall. Appreciate him pulling up to the show.
Funny as fuck, clever, witty. I love it. Definitely love all of that. But okay, it's currently almost 9 o'clock, past my kids' bedtime. I haven't
Yeah,
eaten
I
all
gotta
my
go ahead
food.
and take the trash out. Everybody that tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If like I said before, if you haven't already, go follow the podcast on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, BuzzFeed, whatever you use for your
BuzzFeed.
Yeah, that's a podcast website. And SoundCloud, if you use SoundCloud, we're on all of these. Follow Tasha. If you didn't see her name in there, it's T Rosie Cakes. Also, if you follow me, if you're on here, you probably already know who the fuck I am. Good for
Appreciate you.
Tasha. Yo, thank you for everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We have some people that are regulars. We appreciate y'all, all the support. Thank you very much. Go follow WITRF podcast on Instagram as well.
I want to follow all the people. Denisha, Mandrew, Blair. I already got Quest McCody locked in. I want to follow all these people. Snack King Cole, I think I followed you. If you're still here and watching, please follow me so I can follow back because I
Denisha
love
is
it.
Motown Maven on
Good night,
Instagram.
Blair. Follow me. I want to follow you. I got tag your social so I can see it. All right, guys. Time to feed these kids.
Y'all be great. We out. Till next time.